Hi, and welcome to a Drafthouse Diary for Thursday, April 25th, 2024. And I'm here at the Alamo Drafthouse at Littleton's Aspen Grove, where parking was a little bit tight when I arrived because the circus is in town. Yeah, there's an honest-to-goodness circus, Bernardo's Circus, that is taking up a chunk of the parking lot, but still not a problem. And I was here to see Jackie Chan in Drunken Master 2. This was part of the Alamo's 1994 time capsule, and now that I think about it, this is the second 1994 time capsule movie I have seen in as many months, and it's the second one that was in Cantonese. Interesting coincidence. The plot for this movie is pretty classic and straightforward. Local boy who's clever and good-hearted but doesn't have very good judgment, wants to do right by his family but keeps getting mixed up in trouble, and eventually winds up saving his community from the plundering foreigners, in this case the English. In some ways, this movie seems more dated than it should, even given its age. Some of the filmmaking is crude, some of the humor is uncomfortable and cringeworthy, but there's still something very compelling and precious about it. For one thing, it really solidifies that Jackie Chan character and that Jackie Chan formula in which he is playing somebody who is obviously incredibly competent and yet manages to be the clownish underdog for almost the entire movie. Partly because he winds up facing people who are better fighters technically than he is. But he just has this dogged determination, this cleverness that I mentioned, or some special gimmick, like in this case, drunken boxing. This also has one of the weirdest endings of any kung fu movie that I've ever seen. All in all, a fun time. The pre-show for this movie was another set of 1994 time capsule gems. Lots of music videos, mainly a combination of hip-hop and grunge. Also a bunch of commercials from the era, including a Taco Bell commercial in which dinner and a movie meant a Taco Bell dinner and a free Blockbuster movie rental. Interestingly, it was not the same exact pre-show as for the other 1994 time capsule feature that I saw, so they've made more than one for at least some of the years that they're showcasing here in 2024. The only food that I got were chocolate chip cookies and hot coffee. And the coffee was supposed to be hot, but it wasn't particularly hot. Otherwise, it was pretty good. So their coffee is improving, but still, it shouldn't be that hard to get hot coffee. So this was a fun movie and a fun night at the Alamo. But I'd like to hear from you. Have you seen Drunken Master 2? What do you think of it? And what is your favorite Jackie Chan movie? Let me know in the comments. And if you're interested in my review of that other 1994 time capsule movie, Chungking Express, take a look at this video here. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back soon with more Drafthouse Diaries. In the meantime, enjoy your movies, and when you do, stay till the end of the credits.